Thank you, Piper. And we want to give you a closer look at some of the young men and women who are part of 4-H. To do that, we're bringing in reporter Tony Keith this morning, who hit the fairgrounds this week to learn some more.
Yeah, and I learned a lot. There's a total of 381 youth in El Paso County's 4-H club, but the county fair is just a small snapshot of what they do year-round. The El Paso County Fair is more than just games and carnival rides. The true heart of the fair is made up of community members highlighting agriculture and tradition, something Grace Candela has been doing for 7 years through 4-H.
Our motto is to make the best better, so we really just want to grow every generation through agriculture.
What makes these goats special? What are the judges looking for?
Really muscle development in the goats.
This year she's got 2 goats, Jedediah and Alexander. One will likely be shown at the state fair. As Grace explains, she's spent hours getting them ready to show, from grooming to feeding and even working them out.
I started sprinting them to help develop them. I got into that game a little late.
So sprinting, is that, I'm assuming you just take them out on like a leash and run them like a dog?
Sprint them up and down a hill, yeah.
On Wednesday, she'll get her chance to showcase her showmanship skills as the judges look at muscle, balance, and how the goat is presented. But Grace's true pride and joy is showing a different kind of animal.
I show rabbits, and I have worked so hard. It's actually the buckle I'm wearing right now.
Let me get a shot of that. So this is the rabbit buckle right here?
Yes, this is from last year, and this is my rabbit showmanship buckle for senior year. And I have been working for this buckle for forever, like 5-6 years, and I finally won it last year. I cried so hard I almost passed out.
She won again this year, but that feeling of pride is just a small taste of what 4-H is all about.
You don't have to jump off the deep end immediately. Like,
this is the deep end.
This is the deep end right here. Yeah, for sure. Like my first year I was in cake decorating, and then my second year is really when I started to get into the animal side of the house. So it doesn't have to be like all engines go right from the get-go.
So you did learn a lot while you were out there. This right here is like comfort to me, though. I'm from the ag background.
Yeah, you know 4-H. I was so embarrassed. I had basic questions.
Well, that's good,
but I'll say
though.
this, the kids, they were so knowledgeable.
Yeah.
If you go to the fairgrounds, talk to anybody, they want to share that knowledge. That's a big part of the fair, and I'm sure you did that for a lot of folks.
It's a big part of 4-H, too. They learn how to speak to people, to teach them about that way of life, why it's so important, and the work ethic that they put behind this. But yeah, it is kind of sad. Once you sell those animals for an awful lot, you just
after putting all that time, effort, and care into them, yeah, but it's a big payoff for a lot of them too.
Yeah,
so
go out and support our local 4-H. They really do put a lot of work into this. And let's see how that forecast is looking if you are headed out to the fair, Lauren.
Well, Bree, we will be dry as we go throughout the first part of the day. We will have the chance for some spotty showers once we get into the later part of the day. Temperatures will eventually get into those 90s, but that's later on in the afternoon. Now, Wednesday, things will change. We'll start off with partly cloudy skies in the Callahan area, but by noon, showers and thunderstorms will begin to pick up. Temperatures will still be warm, though. We won't really see those cooler temperatures until we get to Thursday after that cold front has already pushed through. Now, current temperatures upper 50s for the Springs, 63 currently for Pueblo, 59 out towards La Junta, 64 for Monument, and 49 is what we're currently sitting at in Woodland Park. Here are the next few hours and what you can expect for the Colorado Springs area. By 9 a.m. we'll already be breaking into those lower 80s. We'll get into the lower 90s once we hit about that 1 p.m. hour. We'll still have the chance for some spotty showers, but I think for the most part we'll stay dry across the area. Just don't be caught off guard if you do run into a shower. It's good to have an umbrella with you. As for Pueblo, we'll start off with clear conditions and we'll eventually break into those upper 90s, potentially getting into those triple digits by the later part of the afternoon. Now for Canyon City, lower 90s by 11 a.m. We'll continue that rise through the afternoon. We'll build cloud cover as we go throughout the afternoon as well. Now, Woodland Park will start off clear, and Teller County and Woodland Park have the best chances of seeing rain and thunderstorms towards the later part of the day today. Now we'll also see some gusty winds starting off early this morning, around 30 miles an hour up towards Monument and Woodland Park. Don't be caught off guard by that 8 a.m. hour if you do experience some windy conditions out that way. We'll continue to see that pick up across the I-25 corridor. And once we see those showers and thunderstorms enter the area, some of those thunderstorms, when they start to die off,